We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan tipping the scales at 140 pounds.
What up? Welcome to the stream. There's definitely legit players on ranked, but you got a lot of people that cheese the game and stuff like that. Yo, Will, what's up, man? Make sure you smash the like button. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome.
Olympic silver medalist in two.
All right, so I already fought this guy. His name is Cowabunga Kicks. The video's uploaded. I'm gonna move on to different fights. I want to fight somebody different. Might go to the heavyweight. Let's see what's going on in the heavyweight division. I'm trying to fight fighters that I haven't fought before. I keep bumping into a lot of fighters that I already fought numerous of times. It's getting kind of boring to do that. So let's go ahead and go to the heavyweight division. Let's look for some new opponents. What up, Will Skills? What's going on with you, bro? All right, wish me luck in the heavyweight division. It's getting hectic there as well. See if we could get a dub in the heavyweight division.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside...
Always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tail. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitaly Klitschko. Here comes one of the greatest fighters ever to come out of Ukraine. Talk about an intimidating specimen. This is Muhammad Ali.
All right, let's go. It's going to be a really good opponent.
So they stare into
Hopefully my punches connect. They're saying we're getting a new update this week actually, with a new DLC. That's going to be super cool. What the hell?
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Good hook to the body. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What's up with all these body punches, bro? When did this start becoming a thing? Let's see if I can jab him.
How about that time counter shot? They have no respect for each other's punching very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode. And there's the bell to start round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight, and he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
I don't know what the fuck this dude is doing, but I ain't got time for that bullshit.
They are going to surrender. No mas.
This motherfucker do not want to fight. He just want to fucking stay back, move forward, back. What the fuck is that? I don't even care if I would have won that fight. That shit was whack. Looking for a good fight, somebody that's not cheating, somebody just fights normal without trying to exploit certain kind of weird moves to get a dub. That'd be nice. That'll be all right. Yo, ABG, what's up? Hey, man. Sometimes you're in a mood to fight, a long fight. Sometimes you just want to fight and get it over with. Make sure you hit the like button, bro. Don't forget.
As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd.
Oh,
nice
man,
to be
another
here
mirror
with you.
match.
It's time now for our tale of the tape.
I hope they fix the mirror
Amir
matching thing. That shit is
King
annoying.
Khan, 140 pounds, 5'8" tall, with a reach of 71 inches. And he'll be facing Amir King Khan, 63 kilos even. That's what he weighed in at, 174 centimeters tall, with a reach of
63 kilos even.
We'll be talking about
Even
this fight for
Steven.
years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
And it's the king. Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of...
We welcome you to this beautiful theater.
Ugh.
And that's the opening bell, round 1. Good right hand.
Except for all these body punches people be doing.
They block that jab. Defense here at all.
Oh, this guy got 1 bar now. Come on, man.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Yo, I blocked that punch, man.
Big shots from both these fighters.
What the hell's going on?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't find a home. perfect counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is hold that thought.
Damn, they didn't even give me my right hand. Damn, bro. Did me dirty, Undisputed.
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn. Oh, he has one bar. There was this punch that didn't connect, which allowed him to counter. Had through a right hand, it didn't hit him, and then I get hit. I'm already used to it.
They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Let's see, they don't be giving me my punches. He got one bar, so I can't really connect the punches that I want to connect, actually.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense.
He said it's quite funny, you know what I mean?
On those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Yo, ABG, where you was at yesterday, man? We was rocking Call of Duty for a minute.
You'd like to see more
shit,
jabs.
Box joined up with us. We was playing Warzone for a couple of hours.
These two were made for each other. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box
forward, okay, no problem.
You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Trying to get more of the fellas to get Black Ops 6, man, so we can have a lot more fun.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute.
Yeah, I hope we get a new update tomorrow. Oh, Usyk is very slow, man. That's why.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching.
Very slow fighter. See, look, see my right hand? When I first threw it, it didn't connect. You get those problems when the person has a bar, like one bar. Look, my jab didn't connect right there. Like, come on, man. Come on, Undisputed. You could do better than that. Look, my right hand didn't hit there either. I had to throw another one just to hit it. What up, salute.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
See, look at that.
Let's watch that again and replay.
That was some bullshit.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that
He hit me
come
with
from?
2 crazy fast jabs. You got flash KO. Yeah, the ghost punching is still in here. I'm fighting somebody with 1 bar right now. Trying to make it work. Just got knocked down twice.
You gotta wonder how. There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Now I gotta win every round because I got knocked down twice if I want to win the fight.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not
Look, see the right hand didn't connect? That's what happens, man. When the connection sucks.
Doesn't score. Misses with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Thrown, but it doesn't connect. That right hook not connecting. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
It's like fight I do, it feels like I face players with 2 bars and 1 bar. Yeah, this is the most. Because what happens is when you throw a good punch and you think it's going to connect, it doesn't register. They immediately hit you with a counter, and you either get stunned or knocked out, or knocked down.
Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't find a home for that jab. Both men step back for just a moment.
There we go. Sheesh. That shit took a little work, but I got it.
Need to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
Yo, Box, what up, bro? Yo, you did really good yesterday, man. You got, what, 8 kills? That shit was diabolical, bro. First time on Warzone, 8 kills? Nasty work, bro. Chops, what up? Salute.
Everything, especially in this division. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the... Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, my right hand did not connect. You saw that? Diabolical.
Both men step back for just a moment. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Amir Khan backing up. And Amir Khan.
Oh, I got it.
Look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. So it's plan B time after being knocked down. And there's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, man, I threw that right hand and did not connect, my brothers.
From that. They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast them.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Oh, boy. Amir Khan, dazed. He just put Amir Khan down. And in this replay, you can see it. it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
This guy knocked me down twice, so I had to be patient and work a little bit. And he has like a bar or two, so it wasn't easy catching up. All right, good fight, guys. Where my boy Will at? Will was nervous in the beginning. I still got the dub, bro.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up.
He probably had a hard time getting him on the third one. That shit happens to me too. Good fight, bro. Band Hunter. KJ. Yo, good fight, bro. Had to lock in a little bit to beat this guy. He was a tough cookie. I could upload this fight. This fight was pretty good. It was entertaining. It was both fighting back and forth. Man, the fight before this one was this Klitschko dude, and he was just running when the bell started. Second round, he was running. I was winning, but I was like, hell no. This dude was running. He didn't even hit me and run. He was just running. I was like, what the fuck? Motherfucker throw a punch, you know what I'm saying? At least, shit, I'll be running, but I punch you and then run. I don't just fucking run without punching. What the fuck? Yo, if you do decide to buy the game box, it's gonna be way more fun than Warzone. And you're gonna be getting a lot more kills too. If you did that good in Warzone, you're gonna do really good in multiplayer. Multiplayer is where the action is at. You can ask Chops. Chops don't like Warzone either. He's like, Warzone sucks, man. Make sure you guys check out my video that I uploaded, Black Ops 6 Crypto vs. Sky Adams. I titled it Broken Skies. Black Ops 6 Project Crypto activated. That video is 1 minute and 35 seconds long. I got like a bunch of sniper kills. So that's why I uploaded that video. Then you got the other video, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Warzone Project Crypto. I got some mean kills in there as well. Make sure you guys support those videos. Hit the like button, leave a comment, so it can help out the algorithm, push my videos so I can get some type of traction going on. YouTube ain't easy. Definitely not easy, bro. Make sure you guys hit the like button for the one time. You know what I mean? Anybody want to have a quick sparring session? Let me know in the chat. If you want to spar, let me know. It doesn't go on your record. It's just a friendly spar. So you ain't got to worry about all of that. You beat him easy when you box him, Crypto. You beat him easy. Share that to YouTube. Yeah, while that's being done, let me see if I could let you guys hear a video message. Let's go back. What was this guy's name? He sent some funny ass shit. Yeah, I think it was this dude right here. All right, let me play this message real quick. See if you guys can hear it.
I'm not about to be chasing you all the way around this ring, man. This game is not. I can't do nothing. The game doesn't allow me to go against your play style. Everything is on the back foot.
Everything is on the back foot. Now check out his second message.
You lucky this game allow people to move backwards faster than they can move forward. Like you do not know how to sit in the pocket and at least be technical. You run and fight.
That's my boy DBZ. Where DBZ at? DBZ, what up, kid? Let me look at what DBZ said in the comments. He said, bro, accomplished nothing with that speech. The first message, he didn't sound too upset. You know, he was like accepting the defeat.
I'm not about to be chasing you all the way around this ring, man. This game is not. I can't do nothing. The game doesn't allow me to go against your play style. Everything is on the back foot.
And then the second message is like he just had one more thing to say. He's like, well, hold on. Let me get this off my chest. Watch.
You lucky this game allow people to move backwards faster than they can move forward. Like you do not know how to sit in the pocket and at least be technical. You run and fight.
Precisely, what up? He was heated, bro. Hey, yo. Somebody find my boy Zeus. He'd be like, hey, yo. See if I can find some more messages here. They're like in older messages. And there was so many messages I got, but I don't know what messages were they sent in. I'm looking through old messages, see if I can find more. I got a lot of messages. It says, stop running, run for the win, shit like that. There's so many messages. I wish you could type in voice messages and then everything just pops up. Somebody said I was cheesing. I don't cheese. I just box, man. Oh, here we go. Let's see what this guy says. Yo, y'all heard this message? Listen to it again. He said GG's, my boy. At the end, listen. Y'all hear that message? Got messages, people cursing me out as well. All right, I'll be back in a few, guys. I'm gonna do something. I'll be back. Maybe some Call of Duty. I don't know. Make sure all you guys hit the notification bell so when I go live, you can be notified and you can be enterprise and utilize and revitalize your boy Crypto Cutter Like and subscribe.